Guys, I'm about to be employed.
Faded paint on your Impala. Red is never gonna look the same. Even when the sky at end of days lighting up your face like
Why they not call me? I don't know. I think it's
portraits hang in your apartment. Never have they looked at me that way.
ew, Jehovah.
I can't help but wonder what they say as they catch the daylight.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to another vlog. It's a Friday morning. What date is this? 30th. Oh, it's the last day of November. 30th of November. I have a job interview today. Am I like welcome back to the channel? Okay. I have a job interview today. Not an interview. More like a referral thingy. Yeah, I have that today. I have a class now from 12 to... Oh, it's morning. Sorry, good morning. From 12 to 3, 4. Then I have the job thing by 4. If my class is not done at 3:30, I'll just have to take an excuse and leave. I want to show you my outfit. I was wearing a different pants before a while. Feel very ready on it. You know, like today I want to be as comfortable as possible. I don't feel weird. Yeah. I will see you guys.
Thought I was moving on. I don't want anybody, I want you. I miss your olive skin, I miss my muse. So if you wanna find me, make a move. I'll send a telepathic message with my coordinates to you. I'm right where you left me, impatiently waiting. The rest of my day went to shit.
Choma.
It's only times like these when I
Let me see what's in your hand. How many? 1, 2, 3, 20. You're not even buying one. These people be there having hope that, oh, we have customer.
Cause I'm swimming laps across some memories. I reach the end and circle back, watching reruns of our story while I'm lying on my back. I don't want anybody, I want you. I never talk about it, don't talk to you. The telepathic message.
Oh, she. We have a new ball. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Wow. So, guys, I have a job interview tomorrow. I have a job interview tomorrow. I have a job interview tomorrow by 7 p.m. Tell me why I'm scared. As if I'm the one that applied for it. As if it's not me that went to Cali for the job. It's just because like, I had a lot of options. Not like I had a lot of options. I was trying to see if there were other options because I've always been skeptical about this job. I've been low-key scared because I've heard a lot of, maybe not a lot, but I've heard some people complain about it. The one that puts me on the most is when they say our natural hair cannot be shown. I'm like, what does that mean? If you're making braids, you have to make it small. Huh? If they will not complain about my hair shaft, if this braid is what they mean by small, then then there's no problem. Because if it's anything tinier than this, I'm not available. But I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. I braid my hair like once in a year, mostly for concert. I can always braid my hair like and it's not a problem. And like for most part of the year, I'm usually on wigs. Not really an issue. I don't know, guys. Like when I saw it at first, I was like excited. Oh, first time I applied for this job was in August during the summer, and I did not get any reply. Then in December, on December 5th, apparently there was a reply but that reply was not even from my application. So somebody referred me, and then I used the person's referral link to apply, but they didn't get back to me. So the by 5th of December, I got a mail saying, "Oh, this person referred me," but I'd already applied, and they asked me to apply again. But I already applied. They had not responded to the application. So well, I applied again. Also, I reached out to somebody else to help me with the whole process, speak to HR and all these things. So somebody else has been helping me now. So today, on my way back from the hospital, I got the email. That was on Friday. I applied the second time, and then I asked the girl that was helping me that any updates. I've not heard anything, and she was like, she'll take my CV to HR. If they don't respond, like maybe she'll just take it to them. So I don't even know where this reply came from. If it's from my own process of applying by myself, from the first referral, because I like applied again on Friday, or it's from the girl. I don't even know. But whatever it is, when I saw the message, I was like, finally. I was like, finally. But then like on my way home, I was just processing it, and I'm not started to panic. I started to get worried. What if I don't like it? What if I hate it? There. But now this girl just gave me, like, she just spoke to me and like basically calmed my heart down, like about it. She said, she told me like she has worked in different places here, and so far this is like the best, the packages they offer, because there's a like free gym membership. You get a free gym membership because they have a gym. I mean, finally I'll start my dream of going to the gym. So free gym membership, and then free insurance and some other things. So she like that for her. She loves working there. So she doesn't know why people complain, but I mean it's personal for everybody. And now I'm like, that means it's actually not that bad, because I've just been worried because I heard a lot of negative things about it. But if somebody is excited about it, then it's not everybody. So basically, I was scared, I was panicking, but now my heart is more at ease. Well, I don't know. Worst case scenario, if after a month I don't like it there, I can even quit at any time. Nobody's telling me this, so calm down. Don't be scared. It's not that deep. Another thing, I have to like wear makeup. Hey, this is real work. I have to wear makeup to work, so it doesn't have to be serious makeup all the time. But shall look nice. Apply some makeup for makeup. For tomorrow, I think I want to like do good makeup. So yeah, I want to look really nice, look good. They must take me. They must take me. So like all they want to do is make sure that I can speak properly. They just want to hear how I speak. So I'm going to do like not serious makeup. I mean, my makeup is never serious, but I'll look good. I also apply like lashes. That's not really bit too much. Good enough. I have these 5D lashes that they still look natural when I wear them. So they don't really look like lashes because they're not very long. They still look like it's just my natural. Hey, they look like my natural lashes. So, but like a little longer and fuller. So that's what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Don't worry. You guys see me when I get ready. Now I'm excited. Let me call my sisters. Let me go announce my family look. I have job interview tomorrow. I'll call my dad and my mom after the job goes through, because I already told them that I was like looking for jobs and stuff. We have an interview tomorrow, guys. We have an interview. No, I actually really want to get the job. Before I was scared. I was like, if I get it, if I don't get it. But now I want it. And I've been disappointed so much. Like, because a lot of other options, people will come and say, oh, somebody was on my matter for over a year to give me a job. Finally, I said, okay, let me take your job. Then he went MIA. I don't know. But no, I just really pray and hope that I'm not disappointed for this one, and that everything goes well. And another beautiful thing is that the shifts are very flexible. I can pick my shifts, I can pick my time, and I can get night shifts, which is what I want, because I don't want anything to affect the other things that I do during the day, especially like school, church, YouTube and stuff. Even though YouTube is flexible, I can always find a way around it. It's just that like my posting might reduce a bit. Hopefully not. We'll see. Let's just get the job first. Because I'm already making plans ahead for the future. The important thing is the job. Okay. I'll call my family, get this out of the way, and then I even want to go and cook. I want to make a soup. We have an interview. I want to cook. And I have a presentation today. Thank God though. My presentation was supposed to be tomorrow, but I'm doing a presentation on Mary and she's traveling. So because of that, we're having a presentation today. And the presentation was supposed to be by 9 tomorrow, and my interview is by 7. So the chances that I would have made it back on time. I've been sleeping out, I've been rushing. I'm just glad that I'm free throughout tomorrow, so indeed all things work together for good. Thank my family, call my sisters. We have an interview.
It's the case probably after publishing cause any public discussion, TV discussion.
Yes, so
Can you talk about
community has reported this boy's mother because the boy's mother is still alive, but she was in a grieving period because she lost her husband.
they arrested her? Finally,
Yeah.
she was arrested.
Yeah, the uncle and so on. Also, the community was involved, like I said earlier, to the psychotherapy, and also they tried as much as possible.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's very good. It's very good classes. You were good during the whole classes. Thank you for your attention, attendance, and for your effort.
Thank you.
Good flight,
Thank you.
Mary. Have a nice flight. Safe flight. Have a safe flight and come back soon. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Have a good night.
You have to upload paper, okay?
Okay.
That's what I write.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I'm done with this presentation.
There will be a special Sunday service this Sunday, the 17th of December 2023. However, because of the number of people, there will be just 3 services, or rather, there will be 3 services. The first service will be by 8 a.m., the second service will be by 9:45, while the third service will be by 10:30.
Guys, I don't know what's fighting me. I have an interview in less than 6 or 3 hours and I've been so sleepy. I don't understand. I slept though. I slept today already. I went to sleep around 2. I got up again around like 3 till 4. Then I slept like past 4 till like 12. Ask me why I'm still so sleepy. Like I'm so confused. It's like 3:30 something. 4:30 something, sorry. I was supposed to get up at 3 to start praying. But I've been so sleepy. I'm so tired. Anyways, I'm going to shower now. Then I'll start getting ready. I have to leave this house by 6. Worst case scenario, 6:10. I'm out of here. Tired. So tired. I'm so sleepy. I don't know if it's like making stress. I don't know if it's pause. That's affecting me. Oh, let's go and shower.
Stuck with me. The water's frozen over by the lakeside, down by the boathouse we used to dance. And I can't help feeling scared, 'cause I know that we'll never get that time again. We used to drive out to the farm and play around, make up till your hair was grey. I still pretend it feels the same. Remember, we stay up on Saturdays, drinking cheap wine from Pick and Pay without you. Now the time is strange. Time is strange. We used to walk along the meadow. You were pretty, it felt so serene. And it's a few years later now, but that feeling is still stuck with me. We used to walk along the meadow, picking petals, it felt so surreal. And it's a few years later now, but that feeling's never gonna leave.
I never know the meaning of simple makeup. Like, what does that even mean? And the irony is that when I started, that was what I used to do. But I can't do what I used to do on my face anymore. Pretend. That's why I have advanced and moved up. I cannot pink. That's the challenge. Okay. I'm just trying not to put so much, so it can look as simple as possible.
could look at you all night. Toes in the sand, eyes shining in the moonlight. It might be the first time we're all alone and it feels right. Now I got you moving. Ooh, ooh. You got that sway. Hey, hey. You got me laughing. Got me feeling that.
Okay, we're ready. It's simple, but it still took time. Well, guys, we're ready. Tell me how I look. Rate my look in the comment section, okay? So I'm going to check the bus time now and then head out. I need to wash my hands. So guys, how do I look? Rate how I look in the comment section, okay? Let's check the bus time and leave this house right this minute. If there's no bus, I'll just take a taxi to the metro station and then find the bus. Use the metro from there. Well, let me see. We just left. Oh my god. Okay, there's a bus at 7. Not that one. Oh, I can actually use that. It's just that I'm not very sure. No. I'll probably just use metro to the. We use the taxi to the metro station. Let me see how many minutes the map is saying. Direction. This map says just likes to do rubbish. 28 minutes. Index. It's not. 10 Larry to metro. No, I'm going to use the bus because of it. Can you imagine? Okay, let's go. It's still 2 minutes. That means there is even hope.
Faded paint on your Impala. Red is never gonna look the same. Even when the sky at end of days lighting up your face like portraits hang in your apartment. Never have they looked at me that way.
Guys, I'm back home. For a minute, I was actually getting worried that did I apply too much makeup? But no, my makeup actually looks okay. It doesn't look too much. Yeah, it looks okay. It went well. I think it went well. I think it did. Let me talk to you with the camera. Hey guys, so it went well. I think it did. I think it went well. It was nice. They were being very nice and very polite, making us laugh. I think they were just trying to make us not be like so tense. We were about 3 in front. 13, yes, there were 13 of us. It was nice. They were asking us, like the interview was like, it didn't feel like walk interview. I don't know. Maybe that's how walk interview is supposed to feel. This is actually my first official interview ever. Like when it comes to like work, actual company setting. The other interview I had earlier this year was not like, it's a company, but it's not like a big company like this company that I went to. It was like, it's a one-man company, so it's like it's smaller and it's more remote, mostly remote. They still have like offline, like they still come to the office from time to time, but it's mostly remote. Yeah, so I mean, it was not like interview. It didn't feel like interview. It was never like interview. It was more like a discussion. So he was telling me what they do, what they have to offer, what can I offer, that kind of thing. But this one felt like, I mean, it did not still feel like an interview. Do we have seen it in movies, or do we have heard people explain it? It just felt more like it was chill, basically. I talked, they said I should talk, I should form accent if possible. No, but I did not form accent. I already told God that I don't want to form accent. I just want to be me. Let them just Let them just take me for me. I mean, I talked normally, but I try to be as clear and as practical as possible. I also try to be fun. As they're making us laugh too, make them laugh too. And then everybody gets like a discussion card, and my discussion card was, how would your friends describe you? And the first thing I said was fun, and then the girl laughed and she was like, I agree. I'm like, so I mean, now we have to wait and see if they get back to us. So they said if it's positive, we will get a call, and also we'll get an email or something like that. So, and the training is, I think, supposed to start tomorrow, because at the end they will ask. So we're all together in the room, and then they're asking all of us like individual questions. So when they finish it, they go to the next person. So when the first set of 6 people finished, then they left, and then they finished the rest of us. So yeah, and then at the end of each person's question, you ask like if the training should start by tomorrow, because you 5-day training before you resume. So if the training should start by tomorrow, would you be available? Yeah. So if my answer is positive, I should get a call, because my phone has been dying. Like I was on the way and my phone kept dying. I kept charging. God forbid that they called me and my phone was dead. God forbid that thing. Anyways, you get an email, I believe, and they call, a phone call. So, and then I would know if I resume work tomorrow, if I resume training tomorrow. Fingers crossed, or hands together in prayer unto God. I really hope they call me. I really want them to call me. Their packages are mad, like the packages are really good. I really want them to call me. I'd really like that. I would be happy if you do. For now, I have videos to edit, so I'm just going to move to the parlor and start working on that. I want to be done with that video this night by the grace of God. Yeah, so wish me luck. Even though by the time this vlog will be up, we'll already know if I got it or not. Okay guys, I'll see you. At the point I was like worried that do I have too much makeup on, because I couldn't really remember what my face looked like. I just remember that I have 4 lashes on, and I could not really see people's faces, but I'm not thinking that person was on makeup. Although I think one of that Indian girl or 2 other Indian girls were on makeup, but I already had light makeup on. So I'm just like, and then the presenter also had light makeup on. So I'm just like, God please, I hope my makeup is not too much. But then good enough, I just looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, okay, no, I was good. Thank God my lashes are not like very, very pronounced, they're very minimal. And then my makeup was very natural, so I mean I can as well just say I woke up like this. This makeup thing, you have to do makeup to work. Like you have to do makeup. It was one of the things they talked about. You have to do makeup to work. So this makeup thing, by the way guys, the things I was worried about, apparently I should not have been worried about them, or they were exaggerated to me, or maybe I exaggerated them by myself in my head. Remember how I said natural hair is not allowed? Natural hair is allowed though. They don't have an issue with your natural hair. All they want for you is for you to look, all they want from you is for you to look like kept, look put together. Your hair should not be like distracting and your face. So if you pack your natural hair in a bun, it's totally allowed. If I have this kind of hair too, it's very allowed. And I was worried because I heard that it has to be tiny, so they don't want your natural hair to shut up. But that's not the case. Your edges are fine. Like, so what else was I worried about again? I don't know. I think many of the things I was worried about now, I've realized that I actually did not have to be. I was going to be worried about them. I think I'm going to love it here. Actually, I think I'm looking forward to it. Let's hope and see. Let's pray and see what I got and see how it goes. So I'm gonna eat something. I got bread on my way back. Everything is expensive now. There's this bread I used to buy for $3.50 Larry. That bread is so good. It's not $5 Larry. I was like, oh, I beg you push carry your bread. It's very sad. And then that bread is, and then the ones they have enough fresh. So I'm like, I beg, I don't want. So I got this. This was $1 Larry. I've not washed my hand though. Ooh. There's something that like jam. Please an overnight snack because I'm going to be up all night. Okay, let's go and edit and eat something. Bye. Hey guys! Should I take off these glasses? I think I should maybe. Okay, hi guys. Good morning. Good afternoon, sorry. Good afternoon. I don't think I updated you guys on my job thingy. So will you believe that? When I was talking to you guys that day, I was telling you about the whole interview. Oh, I hope they call me, blah blah blah. They had already called me. and I did not know. So like what happened was that my phone died on my way back from the interview because my battery was really low. So my phone died. Since then I was so scared to let my phone die again. So my phone died and they tried calling and it wasn't going through. So when my when my phone was about to die, I was having like 2 different calls from 2 different people on WhatsApp. So like 2 different people were trying to call me. The first one I like canceled the call. I was like, oh, my battery is low, please can I call you back when I'm home? And then I think a second person tried calling me and then the phone died. Or I was trying to call somebody. Long story short, when my phone came back on, I saw like missed calls, but I didn't know that their number was one of it. So there's this thing that the service here does, like service providers here do, like if you have a missed call when your phone is dead, when you turn your phone on, the missed call would come in as a message. So it was coming like as a message. So it came in as a message. I saw those messages, but because I had like calls on WhatsApp, I just assumed that, oh yeah, these people on WhatsApp that are trying to call me, and that was their missed calls. I don't know how it not click to me that WhatsApp missed calls doesn't appear as messages. It's like normal mobile missed calls. So, but that's how I was just there waiting. I was not asking that, oh, because they had said that they would call either that evening or in the morning. That the last set of calls would go out in the morning. So I was just like, okay, maybe if they don't call me soon, they'll call me in the morning. I was even asking like my friends, like other people that I know that work there, oh, how long did it take before they call you? It's just because I was like, okay, why they not call me? Because I mean, my interview sounded like promising and stuff. Well, long story short, around like 4 a.m. it just clicked that I saw one weird number. I did not call back. I was like, hey, what if it's their number? And now like cross-checked and compared the number that I called with the number on the email that I got for the job, and I was like, yeah. They were the ones apparently. And I tried, like 4 a.m. I was trying to call somebody, but the person cancelled the call. And I waited, like I don't want to sleep. I was so scared that what if they call again in the morning and I missed the call. So I called again around 8, no answer. I called again around 9, no answer. Then I just stayed up till that time. Then I now like went to bed, and then around 11 they tried calling me, but then I was already sleeping. Or was it 10? Around 10 I think I'd already slept up. Then I woke up like around 11 or 12, one of them, and then I saw the number, the missed call again, and I called back and I like, hey, please, because I tried calling back, there was no reply, and I sent a message to the email. And then the number to on the email, I was like, oh, this number tried calling me. I don't know, I think it's because we were very similar. Like, I don't know if it's from a company, my phone was dead yesterday, blah blah blah. I missed the call even this morning. She now called me back. She was like, oh, that her colleague was trying to call me because I got the job. I was like, ah. And they wanted to ask me if I'll be available for the training. I said yes. I said, well, since I did not pick up, they gave the spot to somebody else. I was just like, hey, Jehovah, like what do I do? Do I cry? Do I shout? I was not like that. Oh, I was not apologizing that my phone died. He said yeah, that they could tell because when they called it was not going through at all, so they get as much that there was something wrong with the connection, because you know they will say like it's either not available or switched off, all those things. So but long story short, they now said, by the way, happy new year, new year. So they now said that they already filled the spot, but there's a training in January, and when it's time for the training, they will let me know, they will call me. So I was like, okay, so I've been waiting for their call. It's is it 9th? Today is 9th, right? 9th of January. And they called me today. Oh, by the way, I missed the call again because I was sleeping. My phone was on do not stop. They called around 11. They called around like 10:52. 10:52, and I woke up at 11. So like 8 minutes apart. And I messaged that girl like, oh, that I've been waiting for the call. Has the training started? And I said, oh, hi Esther, I was trying to call you. Yes, training starts tomorrow. Training starts tomorrow, and I wanted to know if I'll be available. And I'm like, yes, I am. So she asked me to go and get like my police reference in advance. So it's better for me to start the process now for the training start, so that I can submit it like towards the end of the training and possibly resume immediately. So that's where I'm going to now. I'm going to get my passport taken first. I'm going to do the passport there. From there I would go to the office to apply for the police thing. They said it will probably take about a week. So that's where we're going now. So guys, I'm about to be employed. I'm about to be employed. I don't know, like I was having mixed feelings about it because school also resumed and I would have to miss classes for this training, but it's just for 5 days, and then I can resume work and then pick my own shifts, which obviously be night shifts all the time. So my sleep schedule is about to capsize. Because well, God will help us, we'll see us through. So guys, I needed to update you guys. The new year, happy new year. That whole period I was feeling very bad. If I'd come out, I would be looking very dejected. I was like, I never want to talk about it. After explaining to like 500 billion people, my parents, my siblings, my friends, everybody, I was tired of talking about it, so I didn't want to come here again. Well, yeah, I wanted to come here with the good news whenever I'm coming back. So yeah, let's go for our passport and police reference or police report, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm happy, guys. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, I'm actually back home. It went well. I was able to apply for it. We'll be ready by Friday. 3 days, 3 working days. Now I want to create content for my business page. Let me show you guys. Where's the calendar? Sorry, my building is a new building, so they're still building and stuff and drilling. That's why you can hear so much noise. I got calendars, one is not mine for a customer. Yeah, this is my new calendar. So I want to like create content for my page. It's so pretty. Like I love it. Can you even see? Well, anyways, yeah, I want to create some content for my page. So, ciao.
Faded paint on your Impala. Red is never gonna look the same. Even when the sky
I'm on peak. It's going okay.
up your face like
I'm in my 10th semester.
10th semester.
never happened to me.
Hey guys, hello. Training day 2. I just got back. It's like, what's the time? 3:47. I'm so tired. I haven't slept well in like 3 days. I think yesterday I slept for like 3.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. I'm tired. I'm worried about sleeping now. I don't see. That's not why I slept. Let's just do what I came here to do. And my training has been going well so far. Okay. I'm trying not to be too excited because I know how like trying new things can make you very excited and stuff. Then you become bored. So I don't know. I'm just trying not to be overly excited. But we were given this package today. So this is my contract and stuff. You don't see that. But we're given this package. And I said, oh, nice, fancy. Let's unbox it together. So I don't really know what they said. I'm not opened it, but we're about to find out. So, what is this? Avon Nutria Effects. I have no idea what this is. Is there English? I have to like check to see. These people are so intentional about their work. So that's one thing that I can already see, like from everything, even from the contract, everything. I mean, I think I'm ready to have a good time. I don't know. Like, the rest of what is this? I'll probably have to ask tomorrow. I don't know what this is. It looks like, or it smells like a hand sanitizer. It might be a hand sanitizer or soap. Then we have this blemish pink clearing clay 4 minutes mask, 2 to 3 weekly blemish clearing technology. Nice. Let's try this out. This is gonna be interesting. Then we have, I think this is a hand cream, tinted moisturizing day cream with pomegranate. Oh, it's actually body cream. Well, like, I think it's face cream here for day with pomegranate extracts for normal skin. I think it's a face cream. Apply in the morning only to a cleanse dry face. So it's a face cream. Nice. And lastly, there's something else inside, but I don't show you that now. Just so I don't give you a real working. Lip balm. What am I looking for? Lip balm. It's so cute. And so I was thinking of getting a new lip balm. So this is nice and very thoughtful. So this is Avon Color Trend. So the products are from Avon, curated with love by Avon just for you. I don't even know what company, but this is not where I'm working. It's a different company. Hey guys. How are you? Everything Esther here. I just wanted to insert this clip because I noticed that I don't have it anywhere. If you've noticed up to this point, I've not said where I'm working. I haven't mentioned the name of my company, like where I'm working. It's for personal reasons and also for security reasons. So please, if you know where I work, don't be a busybody and go and say it in the comment section. I will delete it. I would also appreciate it if you do not ask those kind of questions on the comment section, because I'm not going to reply. However, if you would like to like make inquiries about where I work, because you are also interested in maybe like considering it as a potential place to work at, I have no issue with that. But message me on Instagram, and on Instagram we can have like one-on-one chat, okay, about that. But I'm not going to be mentioning the name of my company on YouTube, okay? Alright, back to the video. So, okay, let me tell you. So, like, I want to sleep, but I'm worried that if I sleep, there's, you know, I don't know if any other person experiences this thing, where maybe you like sleep and then you wake up very cold. I have church today. I feel like if I sleep, I'll like wake up really tired. I'll not want to go to church until like wake up feeling cold, and then it's already cold. So I'm like trying to stall and maybe edit from now. So like when I have to go to church, then go to church, pray, come back, eat, and try and go to bed early. Like 11, 12. So, because I've been feeling sleepy earlier these days, well, I tried to force myself to stay awake because I will work one thing or the other. I've been editing recently, but I already finished the video for tomorrow, so I can be a little bit chill now with editing and not like stretch myself so much. So, yeah, I want to go and eat something. I'm happy. This thing is exciting. It's so funny. I'll be calling my trainer doctor. I'm so used to calling everybody teaching me to doctor. Like, medicine legit has my entire life. Like med school. Okay guys, I'll see you later, right? Ciao, bye. Oh guys, so this is actually a concealer. I just saw it now. Nice. It's a concealer, not a lip balm. Who knows if this one is a primer? But why is there no English? How am I supposed to know what this is? Fragrance free. Fragrance free. So what was I spending? I want to open up the concealer, because the concealer I currently have, this is a medium shade. The concealer I currently have is very somehow. Guys, I was recording and I didn't know that this thing was not focusing. Basically, I said rubbish. It's a micellar water. It's a micellar shower gel. Wait, let me read what's written. So like I had to like use Google Translate to like scan the text to convert it or to translate it, because it's written in Russian. Micellar shower gel with pomegranate and papaya extracts for all skin types. Fragrance free. I think it's for like taking off makeup. So I think it's a face wash. Yeah, I think it's a face wash because micellar. Yeah, so I think it's for like taking off makeup and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to try it out. Okay, but this one is specifically for makeup because I just bought face wash like 2 days ago if I knew that I waited, but no, this is specifically for makeup, so it's fine. And then this is a concealer. I opened it up and you guys know I was out of focus. I don't know, it was blurry. So this is how it looks. I like the concept of it. It's like a color corrector thingy, stick corrector, concealer stick corrector, packet and hide. So yeah, that's it. Hey guys. Oh my god. Hi, how are you doing? It's contract signing day. I just got back from the office. Wow. So I went to sign the contract and I'm now officially employed. Crazy this. Anyways, I have some other work to do. Some stationery orders that I brought since Monday, and there were some mistakes on the books, all the books, and I made 5, 6, 7. I made 7 books. It should have been 8. They forgot to do one more, so they are yet to do it, but they said they'll do it. So I want them to go. I've been coming since Monday. Like I came on Monday, could not be ready on Monday, so I left. Then I came back on, I was going to come on Tuesday. I was on my way, but the guy that like attends to me told me he wasn't feeling well, and he's the only person that speaks English fluently, and I just always only come when he's around. Soon I don't know because they will stress me. So he wasn't feeling well on Tuesday, so I couldn't come. And today is Wednesday, and I just came on. The whole thing is a mess. So and then he wanted me to come back tomorrow again. I'm like, please, I'm too tired. And then on Friday is a public holiday in Georgia. They will not be working. So I was just like, please, I would just rather wait. Like I just begged up to them, just wait instead and collect it. So they said it should be ready by 6. It's past 2. So I just came to this cafe and like asked them if I can sit here and do some work, and they are doing cookies and more. That's the name of the cafe. So I don't think I'm going to buy anything because I was going to, but the prices are ridiculous. They're so expensive. So I'll just stay here and edit some videos. Like the video that should go up on Friday, I'll stay here and edit it. And then from here I'll just collect my books and go for a rehearsal. Then go home later and rest and eat. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm now an employed citizen. I'm no longer unemployed. I was never unemployed. I've never been unemployed all my life. I've always had work. Anyways, ciao. What am I looking for? Oh, by the way, did I forget to say? So there's this benefit card that every employee is entitled to. That as a new employee, I'm supposed to get it 1 month after I start working. Wow! I was the highest in the exam. So okay, I had my exam yesterday. I don't think I will be told that, but I had my exam yesterday, and I was the highest. Like I scored the highest. Of course, I knew, cause like the person who was scoring me and stuff was like that. Like I'm very good. They were not even asking who my trainer was. I'm very good at even some of the moves that I was making that some old people don't even know it, and they have to keep telling them. So because of that, I got the gift of the benefit card today. So they gave me benefit card today. There are 2 categories of employees that they just employed, like 2 different categories. So I won one for my category, and then somebody else won the one for the other category. So yeah, I'm feeling proud. Okay, let's get it. See you later. Bye. Oh, so the name of this place is Cookie City Bakery. Cookies. I want to get something. I'm hungry. I'm making progress. I'm hungry. Hey guys, good morning. I'm in school. It's a Friday morning, so I came to school to sort out some things. Usually very stressing my life. Anyways, I just finished from work. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I finished from work at 8, and then I was just like, cause like the plan for today, I was like, I'll just come to school, sort this thing out. Then from here I'll go to the hospital. I also need to work on my presentation because I'm not done. I couldn't do it at home, so I will sort it out. Then I will go to the hospital. So I'm also working on my presentation now. I have to use my phone because I'm not on my laptop. Then from here I'll go to the hospital. Then after the hospital, I have my presentation at the hospital. And then I go home and then I sleep before my next shift this evening. So guys, I'm done. If you see my eyes, so I'm going home to go and sleep until I can wake up and study for tomorrow, and then go to work as well. Okay, once again, I forgot to shoot an intro. Sorry, I'll try. I'm just going to say thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the vlog. Again, if you have questions, you can reach out to me on Instagram. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay guys, now I will start posting out vlogs for this year officially, because every other vlog I have put up till now has been from last year. Not purely from last year, some of them from last year and then infused into this year, like the last rotations. But now purely vlogs from this year, I'll start putting them out because I just needed to get all of this out of the way and also let you guys know why my vlogging has been very inconsistent recently because I'm trying to find my balance and my footing. But fingers crossed, things get better and I'm balancing and settle in well and better by the grace of God. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I have more fun content coming up. I think I'm done with all the updates videos, so now we can focus on creating like fun content. So anticipate. Okay guys, have a lovely day. Bye.